What is going on, everybody? At a different spot again on my attic. So, this video is about Medicine Woman Tarot. I'm going to try to don't make it too long-winded. So, this is a first impressions deck review. Um, this is my newest deck. My love bought it for me yesterday. We kind of chose it together. We had a lovely day yesterday with our baby boy. We went to Haarlem, a city where I used to go to school for 4 years, but that was back in 2005, 6, 7, 2004, 5, 6, 7. Anyways, it was lovely to be there again, and they have a very nice spiritual shop, Ananda, I think it's called, Spiritual Living. They moved and they have a huge shop now, and the crystal section, you guys. I haven't bought a new crystal in ages. But anyways, we brought this baby to our home. And I want to share my first impressions of it today. So this was kind of impulse buy. Let me show it again. Because I think I'd never heard of this deck before. I haven't done any research on it online. I never saw it on someone's channel yet. However, today I searched for it on YouTube, and I found out that Amber from Lavender Moon actually has a long video of it, or a series even, and also another person that I recently followed, Woolly Hermit or something. So the tarot community already noticed that, but I didn't. So I had no idea what to expect, and that's what I really liked. So obviously, I loved the title, Medicine Woman, feminine deck, Medicine Woman, Seeker. This is the High Priestess card. So this was everything that I, chose this. All the information that I had that I chose this deck. The reasons why I chose this deck. And so what I like is that all the cards have the white background, which makes it feel very summery, and it's very simplistic in that sense. And that's also a reason why it's such an amazing adding to my collection, but because I don't have anything like it. And I must say that the aesthetics and the art style isn't really my cup of tea. It's a little bit, I don't know, childish. And there are some cards that just, like for example the Six of Bowls, that face just really annoys me. Look how the face is made. Like, why don't you see his chin? Like, if I go like this, the face is is drawn like this. Where's this area? I'm an artist myself, and that just kind of irks me. Another thing that irks me, and after this I'm going to share everything that I like about this deck, because I'm happy with this deck. Another thing that irks me a little bit is the amount in which the Native American styles are in it, but not per se the people. But I heard Amber speaking about that the creator, and I haven't done the research on that yet, so I'll take Amber's word for that the creator, apparently Carol Bridges, didn't intend to literally take traditions from certain tribes. It's just inspiration of healing practices from different tribes and different cultures. And then the bowls, the suit of water, looks very Hawaiian. But then the other three, that's what also irks me, like the other three are like Native American, like Indian. But I now realize more why this is, because a nice detail is that I found out yesterday, I don't know if you can see it, that the like this, the art was made, it's actually a deck from my birth year, 1987. 1987, and the book is from 1989. um so that's very nice, and it makes sense when, it's a vintage deck. When I travel back to that time, I can really tell that this art style is from the time. It actually looks a little bit like the way my mom used to draw things for me. I'm a bit far away from the camera. And there are a lot of things that I do like about this deck. So, like I mentioned, it's very white. All the cards have the white background, which makes it look very summery. And I have been wanting to collect decks that suit the seasons more, so that I can work, get the vibe of the season, because I live by the seasons on a deeper level. I try to deepen the levels in which I live by the seasons. And they have traditional, um, I guess, subjects, as in the 22 major arcana cards, and then the 56 minor arcana with the four suits. But it is very unique, because there isn't a queen, king, page, and such. They have, I don't know what the chronological order is anymore, but there's the totem. So each suit has a totem. So here we have the coyote for the arrows, the snake of stones, the dolphins for cups, water, and the eagle for the the pipes. That was quick, how fast I connected that to arrows. And then we have the apprentice. And I actually don't know what apprentice is. Language barrier here. I think it's like an experienced student or something. We have and then there's an area or a place. Power Lodge, Nurturing Lodge, Harvest Lodge, and Teaching Lodge, which I really like. And then you have the Exemplar, also a word that I never heard of before, to be honest. This was another card that irked me a little bit, like super Euro-centric / Native American. That seems maybe a bit weird to hear from me, since I'm a European woman that expresses, or in my looks and the things that I do, I'm very eclectic and follow several traditions. But I guess in that time it was different, Yeah. Oh, this is. Yeah. No, I put it in order, but it's a bit difficult because it's so so new. It's a bit difficult for me to quickly see what it's about. What I really like is that the minor arcanas are really stories. So let me show you. They're one person that goes through a journey. So that really puts the attention to what part of the journey the card is about, because it's the same person that goes through it. So you have the ace, you know, two. I'll just show it. And she's using the arrow. Seems like an initiation. See, it's the same person that goes through the journey. And I've never seen that in a deck before. Up to the 10. So that's what I really like. And the major arcana is very nice. I really like it. I love the keywords under it. I'll just go through it quickly. Seeker, bounty, command. So yeah, I'm excited to work with this deck, even though the aesthetics isn't really my vibe. Completely. It doesn't wow me, and some things irk me a bit, annoy me a little bit. But overall, I love how it's different from what I have, and it stretches my tarot reader's muscles when I step out of my comfort zone and I try something new. And that's why I love this deck. And I'm happy with it. So let me know what you think. Do you know this deck? What are your thoughts about it? I'm drifting off a little bit. So these I really like. I really love the major arcana. And also the keywords, that art style I do like. It gives me a very nostalgic feeling. I guess this deck can also work for me as an inner child deck. It's, the title is supposed to, kind of promises something mature, but I think it's a bit of a childish deck. But yeah, it's funny. Maybe that's simply because the art style reminds me of my youth, and is literally from my youth. Yeah, I think that was a quick review, first impressions review. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next. I was maybe a little bit drifting off with my attention, but sometimes that happens. I'm a woman. Have a good day. See you. Bye.